Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Yeah, I'm trying to anyway, what I'm having for dinner today is what is it called, Chinese rice. I'm trying to make my Chinese rice. Anyway, this is not my first time. This is not first time that I'm doing this, preparing this Chinese rice. This is not my first time. My daughter actually, asked me to do it again. This one is gonna go in the rice. I've not cooked the rice, but I'm just preparing myself down with the sauce. And I'm gonna use this soya sauce. This soy sauce, not soya sauce, dark soy sauce. That's what I'm gonna use. Okay. I've actually used 1.5 bag of pink prawns. Can you see that? So now I'm gonna turn in my onions and spring onions as well. This is just the sauce. I haven't actually cooked the rice. I'm using that juice. That's like this chicken juice. I'm using that. Egg as well. So I'm gonna mix this up and I'm gonna add the soy sauce. Okay, I don't actually use salt in my cooking. I don't, because I noticed that the Maggi, I normally use this Maggi, jumbo Maggi, all purpose, jumbo aroma all purpose. One day I tried to put the Maggi in water and want to see what is actually beneath it. Then I discovered there's a lot of salt. So there's no point, guys, cooking. Don't put any Maggi in it. Don't put any salt in it. What I'm trying to say is don't add salt to your cooking. Once you've used that Maggi, the Maggi powder, there's no point using salt. Okay? So in the sauce there's beef, there's I'm sorry for all my Muslim brothers and sisters, you don't have to put pork in it, but there's mushroom in it. You can see I've sliced it myself. I sliced the mushroom myself. There's mushroom in it. There is beef. Because I diced the chicken, there's chicken as well in it. So there's chicken in it as well. And there's pork. But I'm so sorry to my brothers and sisters that are Muslim. That are Muslims. I know they don't eat pork, but you don't have to. You don't please just cook it to your own taste. Just add do the beef alone. Some people doesn't even eat beef, the vegetarians. So and that's that. I'm just gonna add the soy sauce in it. So one thing about the soy sauce is when you're adding it to the rice, it depends on the on how dark you want the rice to be when you're doing the rice. I'm just adding that little, then I'm mixing it up. So when you're doing yours, it depends on how dark you want the rice. That's the more you put in the rice, the darker the rice is going to look like. The most important thing is the taste that matters. So, and the rice, I'm just adding a little bit more. I'm still gonna put this in the rice, but I'm gonna parboil the rice before I start frying it up. So when I'm frying it, I'm gonna show you what to do. Oh, nice. Nice. You don't have to be a particular country to use soy sauce. You can the soy sauce as well. Don't forget it adds salt in it. You see, it adds salt in them, the soy sauce. So I'm really minding the salt intake. That's why I don't normally use salt in my cooking, even if I'm cooking for party. Because sometimes I cater for parties. I don't I don't use salt. I only use the Maggi. That's all. You know. So that's that. Yeah. Nice. It's nice. I'm just adding the egg. I just add the egg in it now. If I cook for parties, honestly speaking, the same way I cook for myself at home, that's the same way I cook at party. I don't say because it's not I'm not eating from meat, then I have to cook it anyhow, or I need to minimize the ingredients I use. No, when I cook for people, they always love it. People that have tested my food knows that I don't cook rubbish. At party, I've seen a guy told me one day like, oh, I hardly eat a party. Likewise me, I hardly eat a party. And the guy said he hardly eat at party. But when he tasted my jollof rice, it's like, wow, wow, wow. So I always do it to perfection. Nobody's perfect, but that's how I do my own things. Even sometimes when they give me the money, when I charge them what I'm going to buy, I would have already used all the money they've given to me. And the money that I charge is both for everything I want to buy to do the jollof rice or fried rice. But honestly speaking, including the charges, honestly speaking, like the workman, everything. Sometimes I've seen situations or many cases that I always use all the money. You know, I rather do that. You understand? Than doing rubbish. So that's that for now. I'm gonna set that aside. So I'll get back to you guys when I do the when I mix the. I've washed the rice already. When I pour the rice in the juicy in the chicken sauce. Thank you. So guys, this is the rice I'm gonna use. It's the Peacock premium easy cook long grain. It's Peacock. I bought this from what is it called, Costco. You know, I think for £15. It's one of those big rice, but it's very nice, very nice. I don't like buying the big rice, but this one is nice. Honestly speaking, it's very nice. So I've washed my rice already. I just want to parboil it. And parboil is not as if I want to rinse it back. I've washed my rice already. Just I don't want to boil it soft. So it's going to be like when you're doing, when you're doing your fried rice, we don't overcook the rice. It's not the same texture when you're doing jollof rice. So that's the little water in there. That's what I'm going to use. So now when it's well parboiled to my taste, I'm gonna then do the remaining finish up by adding the soy sauce, and then this is not necessary, but this is the prawns juice. That's the sauce I got from the prawns. So I'm just gonna mix it now. Like I said, don't use what is it called, salt in it. No. The only time I use salt, and that's going to be a little bit, is only when I'm cooking white rice. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So that's it. So we'll get back to you when the rice is done. Thank you guys. God bless. Yeah, welcome back. That's the rice. It's cooked. But normally, you're supposed to leave it to cool down. But in this pot, I don't have a wok. So I'm going to use this to fry. That's what I normally use. So I don't like too much oil. As time goes on, if I need more oil, I will add more oil. So I'm just bringing that to fry. So what I'm going to do is just to be pouring the rice in the oil. Then I will start frying the rice. Then after I finish putting all the rice, then I will add after putting the rice, as I'm putting the rice rather, I'm going to be adding the soy sauce. The soy sauce, I'm going to be adding that. So when I start the first batch, I will get back to you shortly. Thank you. So we're frying the rice now. I've only added a little bit, so I'm going to be doing it gradually. I put a little bit of oil in the pan. Like I said, the rice is supposed to it's supposed to cool down, you know. But I just finished cooking it. I'm not waiting. So when you cook the rice, don't make the rice to be too soft, because you're still be cooking it the way we're doing now. So that's why it's good not to make the rice soft at all. Just a little bit soft. A little bit soft. So I'm adding the soy sauce, which I'm going to be turning. When you're putting the soy sauce, you need to be turning it to mix it, you know, evenly. You can add a little bit, mix that one up. If you don't have a helper, if you don't have somebody helping you to mix it, to pour the soy sauce, just add a little bit and stir it. Don't forget, I said, the darker you want the rice, the more soy sauce you will put. So the darker you want the rice, if you want it dark brown, then you have to add more soy sauce. So forget that the soy sauce has salt in it. So whatever you're doing, don't put salt in your food again, in the rice. Please, you need to be careful. Don't forget, you have to stir it quickly. The way you stir it doesn't matter. As long as you're stirring it, it's nothing like anti-clockwise or or clockwise. It doesn't matter. Just gonna pour the remaining rice. Sorry guys. Yeah. That's all the rice. I forgot to tell you guys there's gonna be I'm gonna add Petit Pois. Petit Pois, that is green peas, but the Petit Pois is the smaller one, the smaller size of the peas, the smaller size. Because the garden one, there's one that says garden peas. That one is a bit is bigger, while the Petit Pois is petit in French is small. So while the Petit Pois one is better, you know, you'll still see it in the rice, but it's better. You can use the one you want. You can use your choice. If you like, you can use the big one. If you like, you can use the smaller one.
Can we watch Tayo? Little bang. I watch Tayo.
So I'm adding more soy sauce because I want them a bit more dark. So like I said, you have to stir it, you know, mix them well. Otherwise, one part of it will be dark, or the other one you will see is like a bit white, you know. And at this stage, if you still need more Maggi in it, don't hesitate to add it, please. Test it. If it need a little bit more spice, add them. You have to keep stirring it. It's not as if it's a lot of task or job, you know. Me personally, I really love cooking, but this particular one, my daughter requested for it. It's quite a long time we had it, so we've been eating rice. Not that we don't eat rice, but this particular one. So guys, I'm adding the prawns, the mushroom, what is it called, the egg, and the meat. This is the sauce that I said I cooked earlier. So it's time for me to add it to the rice. I'm gonna add everything. So I'm gonna add peas as well, but the peas is gonna be the last the last thing to add into it, because I don't want it changing color. So it's going to be the last bit. The paste is going to be the last part, the last thing to add. So I'm adding the remaining sauce. It's quite a lot. So that's why I say you do it to your taste. You're scraping everything in it. And that's it. Don't forget, if you don't want the rice that hard, please add a little bit water if you want, or you add what is it called, the soy sauce instead. So at this stage, I'm not going to add any more Maggi. The one I've used to cook the chicken, that's enough for it. If you know what you're doing, that's enough. But having said that, if you need more, you can add any spice you want to it. Hello? Yeah, sorry guys. Now it's okay now. The only thing I'm gonna add to it is the paste. Add as much as you want. So you stir it up. Just stir it together, that's all. All you just have to do is to stir it together, and at this stage you lower your fire. You're doing it to just a very low. It's going to be a very low steam. That's it. Thank you for watching. You can do your own too, and let me and share with me. Okay, you can share with me. So I'm gonna post this on the on YouTube and on the TikTok as well. So thumb up if you like it, if you love it. Comment is allowed. If you have better way of doing it than mine, you let me know. Thanks for watching. God bless. Bye. If you're not living that far, you can come and have yours. You can DM me rather. You can DM me. Bye. God bless. And keep safe.